Okay, well, howdy tubers. Well, buddy Matt come up with a switch not scenario, schematic for me for these electric retracts, and there it is. I'll show you it in action, but I'll show you the schematic that he drew up for me first here. Well, he didn't draw this. I just drew it from what he drew. That he sent me a text message, and that's how I got it. And that's just a picture of the switch and where that's your common, your normally open and normally closed position on that switch. So that's how I wired it up. And of course it's hooked up to it's hooked up to one of these. I haven't checked to see if these still work, but I think it's an overkill on capacity, because I think it'll run forever on it. But anyways, that's what I'm using to run the gear up and down, which I bought the first ones were supposed to be 7 pound, and these are 14 pound, and I tell you, I still had to put the spring on there to help them up. But they are working, and now I'll show you up here first, because it's got the radio set in here. Mode 1, of course. Oh. Let's see, yeah, mode 1, of course. So anyway, of course, this will be the servo there to activate it, which is also running the tail wheel up and down. Of course, the tail wheel's up now. So and then I made this little nylon, I'll call it a pawl or wiper or whatever, that of course touches the levers on these, I'll just say switches. I know there's a special name for them, contact switches or something, but anyways, here we go. And then it'll go down. So, okay, so now show the gear. And there they are. Well, I don't think that one's up all the way. Like I say, I still think they need to be the next higher ones up, which I think is, I don't know how many pounds they say they are, but coming down, no big deal. So, think that'll work like a champ. I don't know, Matt's kind of got some reservations about when there's air loads on there. But, so, anyway, I am hoping to get this outside right now and see if we can get it running. So, let me get to getting ready to do that. So I won't end this video. I'll just well, it'll be done on that power director. Well, there it's running, but not very good. If I give it any throttle, probably I've had to keep my finger on the carburetor to get it to draw fuel. It's not drawing fuel, and the needle valves are both out quite a ways. And I thought maybe if I got some heat in it, it would do a little better. But let's see what happens. I give it a little throttle. On the right stick, of course. assume it's very rich, but sure don't see any smoke. You do see I got it tied down. I do have a brand spanking new carburetor that I may have to go ahead and try to put on there because it's got a special linkage right there that I'll have to make another one for the other carburetor. But I know how they put that one on there. They took the butterfly off, and I don't want to do that. To pull the rod out of there to put that little bell crank on there. So I'll just have to try to do it without doing that, I guess. I think my prop's bent. Well, anyways, I was hoping I could taxi it around, but apparently that isn't going to happen. So, anyway, I'll link this with the previous video, and there you go, and God bless, if you can hear me.